Hello, everybody. Pike over here. White Paper Day. Beautiful day, October 31st, 2022. And 14 years ago, we had this famous white paper published. And this was the beginning of the Renaissance, the day of darkness, and the day of slavery for humanity started to erode away. And right now we are in the last, I would say, decade of darkness in fiat money printing. So yes, it's a wonderful day, it's a big day, and yeah. So now I want to talk about the white paper because too many people misunderstand it, and not many people really read the white paper. Even if they read it, they miss the point of what it is. So in the beginning, you have this famous solution that was proposed to solve the double spend problem, right? So the double spend problem is very, very difficult to solve. So it was a big struggle, right, to solve. So because money, right, in the digital world, it's very easy to duplicate stuff, right? So this podcast I'm making now, it can be duplicated 1,000 times. Anything you put out there that's digital, a picture, anything can be duplicated 1,000,000 times and up to infinity, because there's no there's no discipline there's no consequences or discipline in cyberspace, right? You can duplicate anything as soon as it's digital. That's why anything that's digital doesn't have much value before Bitcoin, because anybody can create it and recreate it. So Bitcoin introduced a disciplinary in cyberspace, in digital world, even in the digital, even if in the physical world, because in the physical world you could create a bunch of papers, and papers are very cheap to produce, and you could just create a bunch of them and fool a bunch of people, say, oh, those are money, and make them work for it. That's fiat. With Bitcoin, you don't have that. First, it's digital. It's easy to send across time and space, right? And it's verifiable. You can verify it. You own it. You have the private keys, right? That's the magic here, right? You can verify it. You can sign the transaction, right? You can verify. You can sign a message with your Bitcoin to say, hey, I own that key. So this is the thing here. So yeah, I just wanted to make this point because many crypto scam out there, I didn't want to talk about crypto, but I just want to make this allusion because too many of them pretend to be Bitcoin, but they don't understand what the problem Bitcoin solves. The business in general problem, right? So Bitcoin is what you want it to be for you. So you decide which version of the code you want to run on your software, right? You run your own node. You self-sovereign. It's not a democracy like a flawed system. A flawed system like a democracy. No, it's the power to the individual. Bitcoin protect you from the masses hostility, right? So if everybody vote for something or somebody, right, you don't get to play in the game. You can opt out. That's what Bitcoin is. So this is the point here. That's what most people don't understand. It's like putting democracy back on the blockchain. It's just replicating the fiat system. So anyways, white people day, proof of work forever, right? So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy this podcast. Please support the podcast. I just arrived at work. As you know, the deal is every day. Just coming to work, and I make this podcast. So anyways, guys, I hope you enjoy. And this was Spike Over. Please support the podcast and the channel, right? So I'm doing a wonderful work educating people, right? Bitcoin for the people. So anyway, I hope you enjoy, and I will see you guys again. This was Spike Over.